Using Notion to write and send proposals is super convenient, but you could also track key metrics within each proposal, like win rate, types of projects, number of days to close, to help you get some more data on how you're doing and what you need to improve on. Let's take a look at a few key metrics and what properties you'll need to get these set up. So the first one is an obvious one, but this is just your win rate. This is not my win rate. This is demo content. It's actually around 30-35%, just FYI. But you can see here, as long as you have a status property, you could break it down using a donut chart by how many you won, percentage, even filter it by year and have historical charts for previous years. The next is just a simple board of seeing what proposals you have out there in draft mode, shared, signed, declined, things like that. So you can really just keep track of which ones are active and try to work on closing those out and getting a decision. The next one is scope. This is if you have different offerings or different engagements and you want to see which ones are more common or more popular based on discovery calls. You could break this down by year and see, for example, in August, we had a variety, but looks like workspace builds are the most common. So something to keep in mind as you're thinking more strategically about what services to offer. The next one is looking at how many proposals are sent by month. And again, this is more to zoom out and see which months or which phases of the year are most active to plan ahead in terms of bandwidth to make sure that we don't end up with months where we have no prospects or no leads. You can plan ahead a little bit. And the last one is decisions. If we go back to that main database, a decision date versus a sent date. So as you send this to the client, you just log that when you get a decision. This is super easy to do where you could program a button to say, when I click sent, just update it to shared and log the send date. So a couple quick and easy features to not only send proposals, but also track those key metrics in the same space. So you just have more data without having multiple databases for the same information. If you're curious of my end-to-end proposal process, I'm doing a deep dive on subscribe to take a look at that video. And also I'll be sharing this template on my newsletter, which is at indieconsultants.club, specifically for solo consultants who are trying to start and scale their consulting business. Then that's definitely for you. Otherwise, hope that's helpful. See you in the next one.